What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Destiny 2 Xur video. Obviously, the flashpoint is Zio, and that's where he is. He's always in this little cave over here. If you want to find him, all you have to do is go to the destination. You should see his little emblem and be able to track it. But let's go into what he has. Obviously, first up, we have the Fate Engram. Gives you an exotic you do not have. Obviously, since Forsaken is around the corner, and there's any exotics that you actually need to pick up, just pick up this thing, man. It gives you a chance to get an exotic that you don't have. Like, it's pretty simple. Like, I definitely used it for the first few weeks, and I definitely got some cool new Warmind exotics when Warmind came out. But let's move on to what he has gear-wise. All right, first up, we have the Sunshot hand cannon. Let's check out the perks. Comes with Sunburn. This weapon fires explosive rounds and highlights targets that take damage from Sunshot. Then you have Chamber Compensator, accurized rounds, and then his trait, Sunblast. Targets killed with Sunshot explode into solar energy. Essentially, this is Firefly, except you don't need to get the headshot. Plus, you can chain explosions, which is pretty cool. You have Texture Grip as well. The Masterwork version is pretty cool. All you have to do is pledge it to Future Roll Call during Faction Rally and hit rank 50. There's no more Faction Rallies, so I don't think there's any other way you can get this thing. But essentially, the Catalyst gives you a huge boost to this range and a huge boost to the stability over here. It became really good. I did my review on it if you want to check it out. There's also some ornaments. We have the Red Dwarf ornament. This one looks really cool. I definitely like it. But for Crucible, I definitely like the Quark Star. I don't know why. Like, the recoil pattern just feels a lot better with this thing. I don't know if it's just because it looks bulkier or something like that. I really don't know, but this thing looks freaking awesome. Pick up the Sunshot, man. A really underrated hand cannon. All right, next up for the Hunter, we have the Orpheus Rig. This is probably one of the best PvE exotics to have, especially for Night Stalker. So essentially, its intrinsic perk, Uncanny Arrows, provides ability energy for each enemy tethered by Shadow Shot Anchor. So essentially, you can just chain your super. Like, I know a lot of people use this for orbs, especially trying to get points in the Nightfall Strike and stuff like that, especially for ad control, or just creating orbs for your teammates, especially in Eater World, so they can always use their supers on Argos or on ads and stuff like that. So I really don't need to go into too much detail about this thing. Just pick it up, man. It's super good. There's an ornament for it that makes it look EDZ like, essentially Forest Ranger, makes it look like your camo suit kind of thing. I don't know, I really don't have a good explanation, but still, this thing is freaking amazing. Moving on to the Titan, we have the Lion Rampart. This has been improved in the, I'm pretty sure it's the 1.2.1 update. Intrinsic perk Jump Jets provides additional aerial maneuverability, enables accurate hip fire while in the air during lifts. So if you're floating and you hip fire with like an SMG or anything, you can actually hip fire it and hit people. Obviously, you probably want SMGs or sidearms for their in-air accuracy and stuff like that. But once you aim, you obviously fall to the ground and stuff like that. So I didn't really test things out. I usually don't use these a lot. I really didn't think it was good, in my opinion. Obviously, there's the Warlock. What was it? Attunement of Sky, where you can kind of float in the air and all that great stuff. So I really don't like using that too often, so I didn't really do a review on these. We do have some ornaments. We have the Rocket Scientist ornament. Boom. Looks kind of cool and whatnot. So the cool thing about this is that you can actually get a lot more lift. So whenever you double tap A and you like use your lift, you get a lot more lift out of it, which is pretty cool, and you move a lot faster with it, which is pretty awesome. So moving on to the Warlock, we have the Karnstein Armlets. These things just got improved 1.2.3. Going to be dropping a review on it soon. Comes with Vampire's Caress. Melee kills instantly restore a large amount of health and continue to restore health duration afterwards for a short duration. That short duration is 8 seconds. Which is pretty insane. So we have an ornament right here, the Gothic Whore. Highly recommend picking these things up for the Warlock. This is definitely the meta thing to have for the Warlock right now, especially if you like playing aggressively and meleeing a lot. You're going to be able to get your health back a lot, man. Like, plus, you don't even have to use like the Devour tree now, which is pretty cool. You can just get your health back by getting a melee. So you can use any class you want. Well, subclass, I should say, within the Warlock. I used Stormcaller on it because for that extended melee range, it was pretty freaking fun, man. Moving on, we have the consumables. We have the 3 of Coins. Obviously gives you an increased chance to receive exotic engrams from sources in the world the last 4 hours, and then the legendary Nightfall Challenge card. Alright guys, this seems to be it for the Xur video. If you want to help support me, that'll be a link below. Say best way to support me. I'll take you to a 4-minute video. If you want to go check that out, that'd be awesome. But if you don't want to do that, you can always like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video, turn on the notification bell next subscribe if you want to be notified when I drop some new content on the channel. And then comment you always see below. Again, I'm making content for you, so you're seeing I will try to get out there as quickly as possible. Also, we have the Discord link below as well. If you want to go check that out, that'd be cool. We obviously have some chats going about Destiny 2 Forsaken, Division 2, Anthem, stuff like that. And then we also have some voice channels. So if you want to talk to me, that's going to be the best way to do that. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you next time.